I'm Trifina Delight. My register number is UR15CS061. Here I have been given the program. My program is to find the student result management system using method overloading. To create a Java program by the following methods. Department examination board need to display the results for each student in the department. For each student, marks need to be given as input for 5 subjects, and the status of the result also given as the input. And the subjects are Mathematics 1, Mathematics 2, Language, Science and Sports. Mathematics marks must be taken in one input method, and other subjects marks must be taken in second method. And the both method name must be the same. While I am taking the input for other subjects, double arguments must be passed. While displaying the result, following details should be displayed. First, the student's name, register number, M1, M2, S1, S2, S3, and the result pass or fail. And these are the following conditions. Now let's see the program. Here first I am using the package and the name is display. So package display. Then import Java util.star semicolon. Then I am open the class. The class I am giving the class name as students, public class students. Then I am open the calibrates. Here I am using the scanner plus. So scanner is equal to new scanner system.in for getting the input from the user. Then I am using the data types string and then name as name and int register number. Then int math1 and int math2. And for double language and then double science, double sports, then int mark and then int mark1. First I am displaying the details of students 1. So I am opening the void student 1. The system.out.println is used to print the output. Here I am giving enter the name of the students, name equal to s.next line. Then system.out.println enter the register number of the student and register number equal to s dot next int. Then system.out.println enter the math1 mark of the student, math1 equal to s dot next int. Then system.out.println enter the math2 mark of the student, and math2 equal to s dot next dot int. Then system.out.println enter the language mark of the student. So language equal to s dot next dot int. Then system.out.println enter the science mark of the student. So science equal to s dot next dot int. Then system.out.println enter the sport mark of the student. Sport equal to s dot next dot int. Same open the details of student 2. So void student 2. The same enter the name of the student. Enter the register number of the student. Then math 1, math 2, language 1. Language paper, then science mark and sport mark. Here I am displaying the result of first student. So system.out.println student 1, then name, then register number, then mathematics 1 mark, then mathematics 2 mark, then language mark, then sport mark. Then mark equal to int math 1 plus math 2, language plus science plus sports for displaying the result. Then system.out.println mark of the student 1 is plus mark. If the mark total marks is greater than 50 and the system.out.println student plus name has passed, else the student has failed. And for the same using this void display 2 for displaying the result of the second student. So the student 2 and the name, register number, math 1, math 2, then language, sports, and mark 1 equal to int math 1 plus math 2, language plus science plus sports, and system.out.println mark of the student 2 mark is the total mark. If mark 1 greater than 50 and the result is passed, else the student is failed. Then here I am using the main class. So public class main open. Here I am open the calibrates. Then I'm using a public static void main string arguments. Here I'm giving the scanner class. Scanner is equal to new scanner system.in. Then int is ch for the choice, and student equal to stu student name as new students. Then do system.out.println first student and second student, and system.out.println enter the choice, and choice equal to s.next int. Here I'm using the switch ch, and the case one is stu.student1 and stu.student for displaying the first student mark. Then break case 2 stu.student2 stu.display2, then break. Then while here I'm using the while loop. Ch greater than or equal to 1 and ch less than or equal to 2. Now let's see the output. Here asking enter the choice. I am giving 1, and the name of the student is Trifina, and the register number is 61, and the first max mark is 45, and second mark is 46, and the language mark is 35, and science mark is 36, and the sports mark is 47. And the student 1 name is Trifina, register number is 61, and the max mark 1 and 2, language mark, sports, and the overall mark is 209 is displayed, and the result is student Trifina has passed. Again I am running. I am giving the choice 2, and the name of the student is Delight. The register number is 30, max 1 mark is 34, and second mark is 35, language mark is 45, science mark is 43, and the sport mark is 5. Here also the student Delight has passed. Here I am giving the satisfactory output. Thank you.